Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Athika Bhadari from Extra YouTube channel. So friends, in today's video, we're gonna make a simple form. Okay? So without any further ado, let's start this session. So first, we will make a label name. So name L is equals to label when, and the text is name. Okay, let's put colon here. Okay, now we will give it a position dot grid. So name L dot grid, row is equals to 0 comma column is equals to 0. Okay, now we will make an entry box for this name. So we will write name E is equals to entry win comma width of the entry box to be 18 comma, and we will make a variable in which the data will be stored. So name value, okay, name val is equals to string var, because the data will be in string. Okay, now we will give the text variable to be name val. Okay, now we will give it name dot grid e dot grid, row is equals to 1. It will be in same row, sorry, 0. It will be in same row, and column to be 1. Okay, now we will make a label and an entry box for age. So let's copy this one only. Okay, now here we will write age. Okay, age, and here also we will write age. Okay, now the row will be changed 1, and the column, the label will be in first column, so we have given here 0, and the entry box will be in second column, so that's why we are given here 1. Okay, now we will make an entry box and label for the email ID. So we write here email email. Okay, and here also we write email, here an underscore, sorry, a dash. Okay, now let's run this much only. Okay, so email is collapsing the name, so we write 2. Now it will be okay. Okay, so as you are seeing that there are 3 labels, name, age and email, and one entry box for each one of them. Okay, so here we can give anything. Adrika, age, my age is 13, so I'm giving here 13. Email abc @ gmail.com. Okay, so we can enter anything here. Now we will make radio buttons for gender. Okay, so here we will write radio var. Here we will write string var because we will give our value in string. Okay, so here radio 1 to be radio button window, and the text is male, value is also male. Okay, and here we will give the variable. Okay, the variable to be radio var. So now let's copy it and paste it. So here we will write female, and here we will write other. And the variable will be same, radio var, and here we will change radio to radio 3. Okay, now we will give them their position. So radio 1 dot grid. So row here is 2, so we will give, guys, let's make a label for this gender. So let's copy it. Here we will write gender. Okay, here also let's write gender. Okay, now it will be in third row. Okay, and here we will write radio row to be third row, and column will be 1. Okay, now let's copy it. Okay, now here 0 1 2 3, the row will be same, and here also let's change the variables 2 and 3. Okay, so as you can see, there are 3 radio buttons which we can click. Now we will make a check button. Okay, so here we will write check val. Okay, so it will be an integer, so int var. Now we will write check is equals to okay, so here we will write check button when, comma, here the text will be I liked the app. Okay, so this is our text, and now we will give the variable. So the variable will be check val. Okay, Now we will give it a position. So checkwell.grid. So checkwell.grid, the row should be 4 and column to be 0. Okay. So now let's run our program. Sorry guys, here it will be check. It's not checkwell. Okay. So as you can see, here's name and age, email, gender, and I like the app. So guys, as you are seeing that it's not in proper place, so we will write here comma, no, sticky. Sorry guys, here, not here, we will write it here. Sticky is equals to uh, west, so it will stick to the west. Okay, now we will write it here. Also, so let's paste it. Okay, so okay, that's it. Okay, now let's run. So as you are seeing that it's in proper line. Okay, so let's fill the entries. Adrika, age 13, email abc@gmail.com, and female, I like the app. Okay, so we have filled the entries, but it isn't doing anything. So we want to have a submit button here, and when we click that submit button, it will give all the information about us to the output panel. It will print all the information on the output panel. So let's make a submit button. So first let's make a button to button when comma text is equals to submit. Okay, now here we will give it button dot grid row is equals to 5 comma column is equals to uh, 0. Okay, now we will make a function here, def get val. Now first we will print f string name. So the name will be 1 second guys, name val. Okay, so name val dot get, okay, now let's copy it, paste it. Okay, so here we will write age val. Here we will write email, email val, and here gender. Uh, okay, so it's in radio. So radio var. So radio var. Okay. So now we will write here age, email, and gender. Okay, guys. But now the value of checkbox will be in integer. So we will use if else here. So if checkval dot get is equals to 0, so it will print f string name var name val. It will give the name did not liked the app. Okay, but if else the value, if the value is 1, it will give print f string na name well liked the app. Okay, so now let's run our program, but before that we have to give it the command is equals to get val. Okay, so let's run. So let's give it Adrika. You can give your name. I am giving my age. You can give yours. abc@gmail.com. Okay, female, and I like the app, so submit. So name is Adrika Bhadoria, age is 13, email is abc@gmail.com, gender is female, and like the app. Sorry guys, we have to write here dot get dot get. Okay, so 13, okay, female, I like the app, submit. So as you can see that here's our information, and Adrika Bhadoria liked the app. If I uncheck it and now submit, did not like the app. Okay, so now let's see how can we modify it by giving some colors to it. Okay, so now we will give color to the label. So let's give color red color to the labels. So now we will write here name L dot configure nameL.configure uh, foreground color to be red. Red. Okay, and let's give red to all the labels. Okay, so let's give it age. Now to email, gender, okay, so let's see. As you can see, the labels are in red. Okay, now let's change the color of entry boxes. So E, so name E dot configure foreground, let foreground to be blue. Okay, and background to be let's take a value of background color picker. Okay, so I think this one is perfect. So let's copy the hexa value and paste it. So let's copy it and give it to paste. Age, email, now okay, let's check. When we will type something here, it will come in blue color. Okay, guys, one more thing, that here age we have given string var, we can give it int var. So when we will run it, it will automatically come 0. Okay, so we can give numbers here, but this one will not be. See, here's the error because we gave string in int var. Okay, now let's see how can we give a background color to the whole window and submit button. So our window is when, so let's give a title to our window title. So the title will be form. Okay, and win dot configure background to be let's say a light color, this one. Okay, so let's copy it and paste it. So as you can see, the labels are, the background color of the labels are white, is white. So what we can do, we can give the background color of the labels this hexa value only. So comma background color to be hexa value. Okay, now age also, age label, background color to be hexa value, and email label, background color to be this hexa value only. Okay, so let's run it. Okay, so gender also, the background color to be hexa value. So let's change the background and foreground color of the submit button. So where's our submit button? Okay, button dot configure foreground color to be, let's say, dark pink or dark blue. Okay, let's take dark blue, copy the hexa value and paste it, and the background color to be a light one. So let's copy the hexa value and paste it. So as you can see, the submit button is looking really great. So okay guys, so now we will give the color to radio buttons also. Radio var, sorry, radio 1 dot configure foreground to be red as we gave all, and background to be the hexa value of this only. Copy, paste. Okay, so now we will give uh, the variable, we will change the variable 1, 2, and this will be 3. Okay, so now we will change the color of check button also. So let's just copy it and paste it here. So here let's give it check. Okay, so let's run. Now our this form is looking great. So thank you very much for being till the end of the session guys. I hope you like this video very much. See you soon in my next video guys. Thank you.